Oli, 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 oh. Oli, 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 oh. You should watch Crab Battle. The link is in the description, so you should watch it now. Welcome to the show about the events taking place on the Remington server. Let's have a recap of events that have been and gone. My auctioneers event on Friday. This event went pretty good. For some reason, it always starts really slow. I don't know why. It's not hard. People don't understand what I need to do. I shout out an item, gobset, and then you just shout out a number, and that number signifies Catmus. But overall, it's pretty good. Thanks again, Synergy, for bringing a few members and selling a few items. We sold over 2,000 Camus worth of stuff in an hour. Not too bad, not too bad. I think that's about it. There's a few pictures here and there. My other event, the Lava Dungeon. The Lava Dungeon was quite cool. It was a free to play and a pay to play event. So I did for a whole hour. I played with free to play people. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite as many as I would have liked, but we got two teams going in the end, so that was pretty cool. And then I played with those guys for like an hour, and then I invited a few pay-to-play people, so we got a few more people turn up. But yeah, the Lava Dungeon was really cool. Yeah, I think the Lava Dungeon is quite a funny dungeon, but obviously if you're level 105, it's relatively. To be honest, if you're above level 50, it's pretty. Okay, maybe it's just easy for everyone. It is quite an easy dungeon. Okay, I did the final level 105 party ever. Unless someone else does them, but no one else seems to be too inspired. Um, yeah, it could have gone a little bit smoother. We was waiting on one guy, and then when the one guy turned up, I think it was Loki, everyone started letting off fireworks, and that would have been fine, apart from I didn't say like the following people got 105. I didn't say anything. I had, which I know was quite annoying. And then I had to wait a whole 5 minutes and watch people do 1,000 fireworks, and people kept going, "Jerry, why aren't you doing fireworks?" It's like, oh, maybe because I haven't started the event that I'm running. Because obviously, fair enough, everyone used fireworks, but at least the whole point was the Gratz people on 105. No one even knew who got 105 apart from the people in their guild. Never mind. I'll give you the list off the top of my head. So congrats to the following people. Rico, Zenya, Zoe, Zaid, someone else. Sorry, I forgot the fifth person. Grats, and grats everyone who got level 105 already, like I did, like, don't know, 6 months ago, maybe more. Yeah, it was great. We threw through a few fireworks. I think we used, rough count, 5,000 fireworks. So if you didn't turn up, you missed out. The after party, which was just absolutely awesome. For some reason, we went into Kara's Haven bag, and then someone made up a game of Kara chases you and tries to kiss you. Seemed to go pretty good. It's quite an enjoyable game. Okay, that's the recap done. Let's do some upcoming events. It's back again, the Auctioneers event. So the Auctioneers event is very, very simple. You buy and sell stuff. And what you do is, I'm the host. Okay, so if you want to sell an item, I shout at the start of the event, who wants to sell an item? And then everyone PMs me, and then I write your name down, and then I make an order. And then I tell you in a PM, or I just shout it out, that it's your turn. Okay, so you, and then people bid on the item is complicated. And then if I'm feeling generous, I'll try to sell your item. Like I'll say, oh, look at this hat. If you wear this hat, you'll be really cool. You probably won't, but you'll be really cool. Or I try to make the item sound a bit better, just try and make it sound as good as I can, and hopefully people will bid on it a little bit more. I've got to say I do love bidding wars. It is funny, and you get one guy, I think he might be called Brian or something, and he keeps bidding the item up by one camus, because I'm going like, going once, going twice, bid up, going once, going twice, he bid it up. In the end, I just sell the item. But yeah, so it'll be Friday, 1900 hours at Gutty Plaza. My next event is back again, the in-game pub quiz. Unfortunately, not too many people turned up to the last one, so I'm hoping to get more people. It will have the same rules as last time, so 100 camus per team entry, but this time you have to come up with a team name. You don't need to worry about posting on the forums and all that. We can just do it on the day, and I'll ask you Wakfu related questions. Also, I'll ask possibly 2 questions from the anime, and I'll probably do it out of 10 questions. That's a nice number. The event just should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what location I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try to do it in Astrub, but just got to watch out for all the people, all the free-to-play people. If they keep chatting too much, I might have to chat in like recruitment chat or something like that. So that'll be at Saturday at 11 AM. Now, European players, can you just not be so lazy? It's not that hard to get out of bed at 11 AM. And why do I do the event at like 11 AM? It's because of the people in the higher time zones. If I do any later, they won't be able to join, for example. Say if I did it at like 3 PM, for an Australian player, that'll be 2 AM. And say if the event lasts 1 hour, that'll be from 2 AM till 3 AM. He's not going to, or the person is not going to get too many answers right, even if they knew, because they'll be falling asleep. So come on, guys, you can wake up for me. You might even win camus. It might be fun. It might even be a laugh. Who knows? Okay. Ooh, I think there's another event. Ooh, what's that? It's in real life. It's in France. Ooh, sounds good to me. Okay, Troll already explained his part of the official meet and greet, and basically Troll's part is giving you a tour around Ankama Studios with no less than a Q&A session with the old, I'm going to call him Team Wakfu, with the old Team Wakfu. So that should be a laugh. I'll give you a link if you want to listen to Troll explaining it on their podcast. Oh, am I doing something? Yeah, my part in the event. Oh, wow. I'm doing the evening part. I'm doing cutting the cake and singing happy birthday to celebrate Wakfu's first birthday. So we'll cut the cake and we'll sing happy birthday together. And then after that, we're going to do a pub quiz. And this pub quiz, I've already done the questions, is pretty good. The questions are all over the place. It's got different rounds. Some of the questions are easy, some of them are hard, some of them you honestly won't know the answer to. If anyone gets 100%, the score is out of 105. Why? Because that's the best level. They're only just adding 110, but we're doing our quiz out of 105 because that's cool. Oh, and there might even be some prizes if you win the pub quiz. Obviously, you'll just make small teams, and it'll just be awesome. Also, there'll be a cosplay contest, and I the Boogeyman will dress up in cosplay. I'm going to dress up as a male Annie. Why? Because I'm so masculine, I can obviously pull it off. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, is it? You can make fun of me all you like. I don't mind. To be honest, at least I get a laugh, and I have possibly a sense of humour. Who knows? If you'd like to sign up to this wonderful event, which is limited to 25 people, and it's completely free, apart from travelling there and buying your own food and drink. So obviously, you've got to buy it yourself. So if you want to sign up, the website is in the description. So you just sign up. It's pretty simple, like name, something, some other boxes to fill in. It's easy enough. The event will be on Friday, 22nd of February, and I believe it's at 1400 hours local time, which is GMT +1. So go on, the event is just going to be epic. And you can meet some players from the Remington server. Just sounds great to me. I'm going to go, to be honest, so who knows, you can go and laugh at me or poke me dressed in cosplay. Look at you in cosplay. Yeah, it's probably going to happen a lot. Okay, well that's it for events. I'm going to do some tips. Okay, I'm not sure if I've done this tip. I don't remember a lot of things I do. Okay, the tip is, do not stand next to a fire IOP. Why? Because they love to use RAF, obviously. Okay, that also applies to don't stand next to a fire sack, because they might want to use burning blood, which is not bad. It did get nerfed a little bit, so punishment's a little bit more common now. But it's still a pretty good attack. Okay, my other tip is, when a Sadie casts voodoo, I call it totem, voodoo, same thing. When a Sadie casts a totem, and that all, what it does is it links to one target, and then it'll put a little voodoo or a totem on the floor, and then when you hit the voodoo or totem, it'll keep hitting the target. And why is this awesome? Because you don't have to run anywhere. So say if you're a close range character, you just stand there hitting it, and then you'll do extra damage. And if you're really smart, you'll combine your area of effect attacks and do double damage. Because if you hit the totem and the target at the same time, you do double damage. Like when I do this on my Craw, when I do the Ancestral Dungeon, I can just one-shot the Ancest. It's like, oh, what's that? I think he's got 1,500 HP. 1,500 HP? Pfft, one turn? Pfft, easy. Easy peasy. Okay, well, if you see me in game, I want you to PM me, Oli 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 oh, or grab battle. You seriously, you should watch that video. Because at the moment, you think, doesn't sound very funny. And then after the video, you'll be infected. And you'll be shouting, Oli 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 oh, every opportunity. Oli 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 you get. Because it's just hilarious. I don't know if these videos are worth subscribing to. Wow, they're not really videos. Podcasts with some pictures. But I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to subscribe. To be honest, I'm not really bothered. I'm reasonably popular. I've got a whole one imaginary friend, so that's enough for me. Well, don't forget, turn up to my events. All the times and stuff are in the description in case you forget. And they're all posted on the forums in case you forget. So, don't forget, turn up to my events. Bye-bye.